What is this phenomenon we call house music? Where did it come from? Who were its pioneers? These questions and others have been posed by the media and the public alike, and answered by those who have been thrust to the forefront of the house music scene, but have not a clue as to what they're talking about because they weren't around when it was taking place. For over 7 years, I have been silent over this issue, while those who have told mistruths have created an air of inconsistency and hostility within the ranks. As the pioneer and true godfather of house, I must now set the record straight. I'm Jesse Saunders, and this is House Music, the real story. In the mid to late 70s, disco had its heyday. The year is 1977. In Chicago, there was an underground club known as The Warehouse, where most of this music was being broken. A DJ by the name of Wayne introduced his younger brother, Jesse, that's me, also a DJ, to this club and the music. They proceeded to break this house music to the more commercial public in such clubs as The Loft, The Tree of Life, South Commons, The Blue Gargoyle, and First Impressions. The year is 1983. While DJing at a club called The Playground, I broke a bootleg record called On and On. There were only a few copies around and everyone else played the A-side, which was a mega mix of current hits. But I was the only DJ playing the B-side, On and On. Whenever I played this record, it was always my first in the set. It became my quote-unquote theme song. This record would create such a serious frenzy on the dance floor, naturally there were requests for it at record stores, one of which I frequented, and was also a member of the record pool. No one knew what it was, however, but we soon found that it was On and On. About this time, some of my records were stolen, one of which was, you guessed it, On and On. The guys at the record store said, we could sell 500 copies of this record if we had it in stock. The light bulb went on over my head. I broke out my trusty Roland 808 drum machine, recorded the tracks, pressed some records with the help of Vince Lawrence, sold 500 copies to imports, etc. They sold out in 3 days, by the way. More stores requested, Detroit requested, New York requested, England requested, and to this day you are still requesting the first Chicago house record, On and On. Without further ado, Jesse Saunders and Jesse Records bring you House Music, the real story.
What's your latest hit?
Yo, check this out.
Those pretty girls.
It's okay.
Love can't turn around.